Right, we have Arvernian troops on boats. They're gonna go for the war goal, it seems. Or they're gonna have a big fight. You might lose that one, mate. Oh, the tactics, however, are with Mauritania, so maybe not. Reinforcements could come in to change things, but I don't think it's going to change things enough. You only got 3 ships in reserve. You've got... Wait, no. This is going to be a victory for Arvernia. You are retreating the whole way. And because your navies are so badly damaged, I think you're going to lose a bunch of these. These ships are probably going to die. Although, however, having said that, at the same time there is the complete opposite situation where Mauritania has the tradition where you get ships repair themselves or something like that. Let's have a look. It's not technology, it is in military traditions. Is there one here where your ships repair themselves at sea? Oh, it's this one here, but he doesn't have it. Is it Numidia that has that? It is. Okay. I was thinking of the other one. Alright, so we've got 106,000 now for Albion. It's got a fair chunk of dudes. Thing is, Arvernia's a little bit stuck. He can't link up with the rest of these troops because they're just... He can only go between these 2 forts. There's no way for him to retreat out. He's definitely moved to the wrong place. He is leading them on a merry little dance, cat and mouse chase, but it can only last for so long. Yeah, you're going to try and help him out, but it's not going to work. Thing is, he's probably going to be able to retreat wherever he wants. And Arvernia is retreating. He's probably retreating up in the north. Some more Albion troops. I think Albion is certainly... They've got a shot of winning this now. They've taken back this, and it doesn't look like they've actually noticed. Or at least Emporion is not trying yet to, you know, take it back. Then again, it's 117,000 men. There's enough men here to defend against this. It's a plains fight as well. You'd really... Unless he's come in from Duracornovium, then it's going to be a pretty straight fight. And I think probably we're going to see an Albion victory here. So Emporion has the tactics advantage. He wants to put in some reinforcements before he loses. Not this early, I don't think, is wise. You're just taking morale damage for no reason. So tactics are still not on your side. He can see that his ally here has tactics to change, but you need to go in. Now you're going to go in. There's probably some second guessing going to be happening. It looks like there's a fleet that's just been murdered. Actually, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a victory for Emporion. Why did the level 15 change to envelopment? Was he trying to counteract something that just never materialized? Arvernia gets there right at the end, but it's not enough. He lost 54,000 men. Not good. Not good at all. You need more men. The meager amount that you've sent in is just clearly not enough. Emporion losing all of this heartland, though, is really rough. He's now losing money, though not really enough to hurt him too much too yet. I mean, it's negative 18 ducats. I mean, oh, no! Oh, the stack wipes. They're happening. Not good. That's not what you want to see. At least most of them are retreating far enough away. This 15k needs to retreat as well. And they're going to get back the war goal again, so they're going to reset it. I imagine that's what this guy's job is. He resets the war goal, and he comes back again. We'll see. We'll see if that's what their plan is. But yeah, this looks fairly comprehensive. Emporion has nothing back here to deal with this. Starchitec is absolutely, definitively failed at fighting Mauritania. Just no luck whatsoever. Magna Graecia versus Macedon seems to be a bit of a stalemate. I think a lot of that is down to actually the Numidian elephants that keep coming in. They're just piling on troops. Troops upon troops upon troops. Kush is coming in with more men. The Antigonids are here. I suppose it's sort of a fair fight when you think of, you know, Numidia coming in. If they had more friends, like, you know, maybe Mauritania was more involved, then it'd probably be very, very even. It's not the most even fight in the world. I think definitely the fight between Albion and Emporion is a bit more even now. Now that Albion's got friends, definitely. I don't think, unless Emporion get a huge windfall, they're not going to be able to get very much from this war. Not with all of their own heartland completely devastated. I don't think that's going to happen. But they could get some good stuff. But we'll have to wait and see. I want to see the end results of this battle. There's only, you know, a few cav left. Again, it's like Macedon brings in huge numbers. There's 85 heavy infantry in reserve. But yeah, that's a victory for Macedon. Meanwhile, Emporion, oh, we're about to be attacked. I think you're probably going to lose this one, Jake. You've got guys to change the tactic. This guy should be the one to change the tactic, then this guy last. But again, he's taking fights where he loses too many men. He's got the tactic so far, so this guy's going to change it. This guy should change it back. Then when you retreat, I mean, you've got the level 15 there to change it again. And now there's a level 12 here, there's a level 13. He's got lots of depth. But we have a retreat from Albion. He's not doing the damage that he needs to be doing. It's a damn shame. Pictonia still got a fleet here, ready and waiting, but now we've got this fleet here as well. We could even like land here, take the provincial capital. Need to take something. Alright. Celtiberia. Oh, looks like they just won a big battle that I missed. I'm very bad at missing some of these. I mean, this is supposed to be a lot more men than it is. But they've just won. Oh no, that's an assault with lots and lots and lots and lots of troops. It's not what you want to be doing. And there's only 72 left. Ay. Well, at least the Cav can keep the battle going. Actually, no, that's actually really good. No, he went in with, there was 26 light infantry there as well as the 12. So this used to be a much bigger light infantry stack, and now it's down to only 6,000. If that 26 wasn't there, then it'd be good. Yeah, get that 26 shitheads out of there. But honestly, if he just, you know, assaults next month, he should be able to get it. So, Pictonia, marching on. If the city of Emporion falls, it will probably be a change in the tides of war. Yeah, I mean, it's so close. It's so close. The fort in Urgelum has fallen, and now Pictonia, which we're going to switch to, can march on Emporion itself, which has 2 forts. This fort here in Ibica, it's not that useful anymore. If he had a fort here, no, there's no real good way of defending this area. I mean, yeah, there's 2 mountains here, but they are, when they border real mountains, they have limited use. This one's good, but really only when you own these 2 provinces as well, these 2 territories. I think Emporion's about to fall. This place gives, let's have a look. Where's the money? Gives some commerce. Why is it not giving any money here? Am I looking in the wrong place? I don't think I am. Probably because Pictonia doesn't know how much money it's giving. Let's have a look. We switch over to Emporion, who just beaten the Pictonian fleet. We can see it's giving very little. Probably because of the, it's starving. Very much starving. And because it's starving... Why is it starving, though? Because it's under siege, of course. But it looks like it was starving before then. So this fort is going to fall very quickly. Phase timer of 26. Could be better, of course, but there's a lot of siege defense ideas or inventions that Emporion has taken with their ridiculously high tech compared to Pictonia. It's going to fall, though. It is going to fall. That's what we need to understand and take from this. Alright. Celtiberia, how long until you take this? There's a lot of forts to get through. Yeah, you need to start making a move. It looks like, if I'm not mistaken, did this used to belong to Mauritania? Has he enticed governor, perhaps? I can't imagine that's the case, but maybe. Governors here look, yeah, they're pretty loyal. It's probably not. Alright. What's the siege timer up to now? 61 days. There was another snipe. Oh my god. He's doing really well with these snipes. Now we've got Lugian troops as well. Emporion can see them, so there's no hiding that. I guess what Emporion's going to say as his defense for this war is that it was going well until Albion allies got involved. Which, I mean, it's true. It is certainly true. The mercenaries, were they maybe tried to be bribed and he's tried to bring them away for that reason? Maybe. Oh, you don't want to be... Oh, it's plains. It looked like hills for a moment. He is going in. It's a really shitty battle that you probably don't want to be a part of. Level 13 is on his way. But he's not going to be able to change the tactic. So, because the... Oh, and the fort has fallen as well. Because I think Emporion has won a battle and his level 12 is leveled up to 13, he's now not going to be able to do, as effective depth of generals as he was before, which is, the one drawback of that. But yeah, lots and lots of pain for Albion. Every single battle is just a slog where he's losing so many troops. Lugia coming in with the reinforcements, though, might swing this for him. Reinforcements, not a whole lot for Emporion. There's plenty there. Emporion's retreated a bunch of his troops anyway. To change the tactic, maybe that was probably a bad idea, because you should be flanked now. You're putting donkeys on the front lines. It's not good. And now you're being flanked, but the reinforcements come in just in time. Then again, the Albion army is about to be flanked as well, and it's collapsing. The front line is collapsing. I think Emporion has just snuck this battle. Unless you can get in, then Emporion has snuck the battle. They have, and the Albion level 15 has just died. It's gone. That was awful, absolutely terrible play from Albion. Yeah, no, that's another big turning point. And another snipe. Pictonia's sniped it once again, the mad lad. I mean, he knows he's going to lose these troops. Of course he does. Like, that's just clearly going to happen. But the fact that he's doing it again and again, and, these guys haven't learned that you need to have, a ship here, a ship here, and a ship here. Like, it's not difficult. It's not difficult to protect this. Just... It's kind of funny. Let's be fair. It's kind of funny. But yeah, obviously not great for Albion. Alright, moving back to the Macedon War. Oh, this is a chunky little battle that we have here. Macedon has the advantage in, troop quality. So not troop quality. They've got the advantage in troop quality. Macedon has the general advantage and the tactics advantage. There are more coming in, and there is a level 15 ready to take the reins if this level 15, for instance, needs to retreat. Yeah, it's pointless bringing him in right now. He's not going to do anything. Another level 15 up in the north as well, who also wants to... No, he's actually going to come in. So, who's got the reinforcements? Not Macedon, because he's actually lost. Well, I spent so much time looking at everyone's different levels that I didn't see that, the front line completely collapsed. And big stack wipes. Again, losing the level 11, lost the level 15. Oh man, that's not good. Level 8. Not good at all. Again, another bit of a counterattack. This is very, very back and forth. I love this. It's fantastic. But there's battles everywhere. Right, Emporion's capital's fallen as well. It's burning. These pink and green trees just, you know, they're burning. It's burning. And again, another battle. Kush needing to retreat. They're level 15, also getting beaten. There's going to have to be a general retreat into safer territories. Right, let's have a look. Back to Emporion Albion, which, let's be fair, it is the most important war right now. It's the most interesting one. Emporion down to 63,000. He's tapped on his manpower, negative 40,000. That's going to take quite a while to come back now that he's only gaining 82 men a month. Negative 44 ducats, that's going to last a while. He's got he's got a fair bank of cash there. The mental warfare of the Celtics is better than their land warfare. Not untrue. Not untrue. Albion, he's got, unless he's disbanded his armies, no, he's got 65,000 men left, which seems to be about what Emporion has. But then he's got Arvernii and Lugian allies. Emporion, what he needs to do is turtle the fuck up and defend this region. Stop Pictonia, the absolute boss mad lad. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna sneak. I mean, he could use, you know, Cav instead. Might be probably a better idea, but he's gonna sneak in, snipe this, and just keep going like that. Who's winning in the Macedon versus Magna Graecia fight? Well, let's switch to Macedon's perspective. He's at +3. That does, however, including negative 25. Wait, he's at negative 41 here. Is he at +3? No, it's not his war. It's not his war, it's Antigona's war. The Antigonids are at negative 41 war score. Macedon themselves are at 3, though. Mostly it's because the war goal hasn't been taken, but at the same time, negative 20 from 55 battles, and the occupations are fairly even between them. I don't actually know what Macedon has sieged, though. Sorry, what Magna Graecia has sieged. Because there is sieges going the opposite direction. Magna Graecian occupation of Egnatia. Where the fuck is Egnatia? There it is. Oh, right, he's sieged this area, which is actually worth it. Evidently a fair chunk of war score. But yeah, the negative 20 from battles, negative 25 from owning Apulia still. Evidently it wasn't the best place to attack, and Magna Graecia has a ton of troops still, 201,000 men. Looking from Macedon's perspective, in the region he has 181, plus these if he really needs them. Then he's got obviously Kushite allies, he's got Cyrenaican allies. But being the defender is obviously a really, really big advantage. And being a better player, which I think probably Magna Graecia is, and having better troops, which Magna Graecia obviously has. There's a lot of things going. Ooh, and he's finally defending all 3. So now, now what you do, Pictonia, is you land here. No, sorry, you bring your boat to here, land here, and walk here. It can be done! It can be done! Funnily enough, the peace imminent is still going up despite, you know, them owning a part of this region. It's just the way that this works. But he can still snipe here if he lands in Novus Portus and then goes to Anderitum. Right. So we've got Albion moving in again. We've got Emporion. He's up to 86,000, so it's not terrible. Lugia just, you know, getting out of his way. Doesn't want to, you know, take really shitty fights. It's really hard to tell who's going to win this. I couldn't tell you. I think Albion going to siege here is probably a terrible idea. 17,000 fresh troops could make or break a battle. Having them go siege is really kind of a stupid idea, especially when there's, you know, still full of food. Pictonia, are you going to do another snipe? I mean, probably you should wait to do snipes until the until this peace imminent thing is, you know, just like the 800 mark, really making it be something, you know, on edge. But now we've got Emporion here. They're going to attack in the forest. I wouldn't even try and defend this. I would retreat. This is going nowhere. Don't try and defend that.